It's to celebrate the work that we are doing, the lives that we have saved and impacted in a good way, and then to raise those dollars that help keep our doors open.
This Saturday marks the 31st annual dinner dance at the Grand Wayne Center. The event raises money for the Positive Resource Connection, which works to improve the quality of life for those with HIV and AIDS in Fort Wayne. Fort Wayne's NBC is a proud sponsor of this event, and each year we present a story about the center. Tom?
Linda, this year we focus on Executive Director Jeff Markley's trip to Kenya. He knew his time there would be profound, but he didn't expect to meet Anne Wambui, and he certainly didn't anticipate how much she would end up teaching him and the lessons she could share about surviving the stigma.
My name's Anne Wambui. I'm 50 years old. I'm HIV positive.
Her story, I don't think it's terribly uncommon. So she was diagnosed at the point when she was really very ill.
A friendship formed between two people from different worlds, their life's work bringing them together. Positive Resource Connection Director Jeff Markley traveled from Fort Wayne to Africa to teach and learn from the workers at a similar service organization called Living Positive Kenya, taking strategies known to work at PRC and sharing them with people in our world who perhaps need them the most.
So in Kenya, there's still a significant amount of stigma that is attached to an HIV diagnosis. So often women are displaced from the home, oftentimes with their children.
That's what happened to Anne. Her husband died, and 3 weeks later she discovered they were both HIV positive. Shunned by her friends and family, she thought she had nothing to live for.
I decided to die. I stayed in the house.
Isolated and alone, she found refuge here. She attended weekly support groups at Living Positive Kenya with access to medicine and health care.
She really flourished after that. So she would tell you she's very proud that she is now a community health worker for Living Positive Kenya.
With the stigma still strong, women sick and alone will seek her out, sometimes under the cover of night.
So there still are women there that will walk an hour to a clinic to get their medication because they don't want to be seen at the clinic that's near where they live.
So women like Anne, who are able to share their stories, have a tremendous impact. She fights the disease with medicine, but perhaps her bigger battle is against ignorance.
Do not stigmatize those people, because when you stigmatize those people, they think about dying, they think of leaving their kids.
Anne not only survived the stigma, she's thriving, and now her message is being heard in her homeland and in ours.
And to hear about Anne's life in her own words, click on this story on FortWaynesNBC.com. We've added extended video there. Jeff Markley wasn't alone in his travels to Africa. In fact, it was Lynn Berry's idea who convinced him to go. Her most memorable experience, teaching a creative writing class to the women at Living Positive Kenya. She learned a day later that her lesson allowed one of the most reserved students to finally open up.
And she said, "You have no idea what you did." She's talking, she's sharing, she's become part of our group again.
So Lynn's lesson for all of us, give your gift. No matter how small it may seem, it can definitely make a difference. And Linda will be showing this story at the dinner dance coming up this Saturday.
Oh, Anne, what a strong, beautiful woman. As far as the dinner dance goes, I understand there's going to be another celebrity this year.
That's right, you remember last year?
Yes.
Leslie Jordan. It was a lot of fun.
He was great.
he was hysterical. Well, this year, another comedian, Fort Wayne's own Dan Butler, well known for his role of Bulldog on the hit sitcom Frasier. He's going to be there, so another night of fundraising and fun for sure.
Yeah, and he's got ties to the fort, which is even more special, I think, for so many people who will be there. Good luck.
Yeah, hopefully he'll raise lots of money.
He'll do a great job, and you all will raise a lot of money, I'm sure. Still